these are the Daily Tech headlines for Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. I'm Rob Dunwood. The next big update of Windows 11 is now available to Windows insiders. The final round of testing before the release of the 24H2 update, which includes HDR background support, Energy Saver, sudo for Windows, Rust in the Windows kernel, and more, is available in the release preview as of Wednesday. The official 24H2 update comes out later this year, but if you'd like to get the preview release, join the Insider program under the Windows Update section of Windows Settings and select Release Previews. On the strength of an AI-driven sales surge, NVIDIA shares passed $1,000 per share for the first time. The chipmaker reported its first quarter earnings, which beat analyst expectations on Wednesday, skyrocketing the stock in after-hours trading. Net income for the quarter ending April 28th was $14.88 billion, or $5.98 per share, compared with $2.04 billion, or 82 cents in the year earlier period. Revenue was $26.04 billion versus $24.65 billion expected, and earnings per share were $6.12 adjusted versus $5.59 adjusted. The U.S. House of Representatives passed the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, aka FIT21, a bill that creates a federal framework for the regulation of digital assets, establishing jurisdiction between the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and SEC. The bill curtails the SEC regulatory remit, giving the CFTC exclusive regulatory authority over digital assets commodities. The bill passed a fairly bipartisan vote of 279 to 136, with 208 Republicans and 71 Democrats voting in favor of the bill. FIT21 moves on to the Democrat-controlled Senate, where it could face insurmountable hurdles before reaching the president's desk. The social media startup and ex-competitor Blue Sky officially launched direct messaging on the platform Wednesday. In an announcement, the company said it plans to fully support end-to-end encrypted messaging down the line. Blue Sky teased that it would be introducing DMs 2 weeks ago. Up until now, all conversations on the platform have been public, so the launch of DMs allows users to chat privately while still remaining on the social network. ChatGPT maker OpenAI has reportedly struck a 5-year, $250 million deal with News Corp, the owner of the Wall Street Journal, MarketWatch, The Sun, and more than a dozen other publishing brands. The deal will allow ChatGPT to display news from these publications and use the data to further train its AI models. News Corp CEO Robert Thomson reportedly said in a memo to employees that the pact acknowledges that there is a premium for premium journalism. iFixit and Samsung are ending their 2-year relationship after failing to renegotiate a new contract. iFixit CEO and co-founder Kyle Wiens told The Verge that Samsung does not seem interested in enabling repair at scale. He believes dropping Samsung shouldn't actually affect iFixit customers all that much. Instead of being Samsung's partner on genuine parts and approved repair manuals, iFixit will simply go it alone, the same way it has always done with Apple's iPhones. Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who previously reported that Apple was working on a 20.3-inch folding MacBook for 2027, shared several new details about the new form factor, including an earlier 2026 release date. The MacBook is expected to receive an M5 series chip, and multiple foldable screen options are possible, with the rumored 20.3-inch display potentially replaced by an 18.8-inch panel. The former would, when folded, resemble a current 14 to 15-inch MacBook, while the latter would correspond better to a modern-day 13 to 14-inch model like the smaller MacBook Air. And finally, Google Pay will now display card perks, buy now, pay later options, and fill in users' card details through biometrics or a PIN. The updates will capitalize on integrations with other Google products like Android and the Chrome browser and are designed to enhance the consumer experience of using Google Pay and make it a more competitive option against other payment methods. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to DailyTechNewsShow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.